Alright, I don't know what to do here. Okay, we're just gonna chuck. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, we're losing, boys. I got stepped on. I got stepped on. Oh god. My alarm's going off too because I have my meeting. Oh god.
So here's the question. How does Pikmin 1 hold up in 2020? What up, Wolfpack, and welcome to another How Does It Hold Up in 2020 review. So as I mentioned in my unboxing video, I recently had this nostalgia burst where I was just like, oh my gosh, I need to play every single old game that I ever owned and beat it. So anyway, here I am, 24 years old. I think the first time I played this game, I must have been like 13-ish, 14-ish maybe even younger. I don't know, I was young. I was a young lad. So to review this game in 2020, we're gonna go over 4-ish very important things. The character/story, the gameplay, and how the game looks nowadays. And we're gonna go over these in order of importance. Now from an order of least important to most important, because that way we go moving on up. So let's start off with the characters. So the characters, so there's not a crazy amount of story in this game. I will say this, I was very surprised by the amount of story that I actually found in this game this time around, actually reading every single line and looking at how in-depth the world of Pikmin actually is, and Olimar's story of landing into this random planet. So for those of you who don't know, the main character in this game is called Olimar. He's this little human alien looking dude who crashes onto a planet and meets these cute little alien things called Pikmin. If I'm gonna make this video, I need the boys with me. So while I think that the story in and of itself is not super intense and it's not going to be the thing that keeps you coming to this game, I do appreciate how cute and charming it is. So every time you beat a level or the day ends, you get to read a diary entry by Olimar, the man himself. And pretty much these diary entries consist of Olimar recapping about something in the day or something new that he learned about the Pikmin. Again, there's no elaborate cutscenes. There's really no cutscenes at all other than the first couple when you start the game and when you end the game. So this is pretty much what I would consider the story. Reading these little entries every day is probably the closest thing that we will get to story. And they're good. I mean, they're cute. They're charming. But again, it's not the thing that's going to keep you coming back to them. They're not super in depth. They're not super intense. But they're interesting enough to keep you wanting to read one every time you beat a level. Now, as far as characters, these peeps are the star of the show. They are adorable. And it's not just that they're cute, but the way that they act in the game, you get this sense of attachment to them. Even though when I played the game, I kept jumping back and forth between them being my children and them being my slaves. You are going to get attached to them. These little dudes are how you beat the game, essentially. Olimar by himself just feels incomplete. And they have a way about making you feel so bad when your little Pikmin die. Hearing the horrible screams of them being drowned in water, and the horrible little noise they make when they finally die and a little ghost comes out of their dead corpse. All of this makes you really care about these little dudes. Oh, and not just that, you know that they care about you, because if you yeet 1 or 2 or 3 of these away from you and you leave them there long enough, they start to turn a different color. They actually start to lose their color and they turn white. And they just kind of like get all super sad. It makes you really care about them.
Alright, dope. Wow, bye little Pikmin guy. Oh, there we go, I found you. Oh, he starts to turn white if I don't have him with me. Look at him! He starts to get all white! Come here, buddy.
And I know that me personally, one of the things that I most struggled with in this game, especially at first, I was playing so careful because I did not want my boys to die.
Vincent, you want to tell me why you're crying?
Yeah.
Why?
Because the Bobo ate my Pikmin are gone.
The Bobo ate your Pikmin? Yeah. Did Chugga lose his Pikmin to a Bulborb? And that made you cry?
Yeah.
You don't want Chugga to do that again?
Yeah.
And this part actually made me come really close to not being able to beat the game the way that I wanted to. So yeah, as far as characters, these little guys steal the show. In my opinion, I would have to say that definitely my favorite part about the game are these little Pikmin, which is good. It is the whole focus of the game, but it is my favorite part. And this actually is a good way to segue into the gameplay aspect of it all. So the way that the game plays, you got Olimar, you got all your little Pikmin troops. It's kind of like a puzzle game. You come across these different scenarios where you have to choose whether you want to use the red Pikmin, the blue Pikmin, or the yellow Pikmin. The blue Pikmin can go through water, the red Pikmin are immune to fire, and they're also the strongest ones, and the yellow Pikmin you can chuck the highest. But you don't want to be too careful, because the problem is this entire game is it has a time limit.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
The whole thing. So you start off each level in the morning and you end each level at night, and you have a certain time limit. I believe each day night cycle is about 15 minutes, and whatever you can do in those 15 minutes of exploring the area, that is what you did. Because once that 15-minute timer is up, the game ends, and any Pikmin that you don't currently have with you in your party die. Not just that, but throw in the fact that you only have 30 in-game days to beat the entire game. So the whole premise of the game is you go around with these little Pikmin, solving little puzzles, collecting parts to repair Olimar's ship. There's 30 pieces of the ship that is lost, and there's 30 days left to beat the game. So ideally, you start the game and you try to get at least one piece every day, right? If 30 days go by and you do not hit at least 25 parts, you get the bad ending. If you get at least 25 parts by the time you hit the 30, you get the medium good ending. And finally, if you collect all 30 parts under 30 days, you get the best ending, or the happy ending, or the complete ending. So me going back and playing this game through a nostalgia blast, I both had the pressure of just wanting to chill and enjoy the game from my past, while also feeling the need to 100% the game and finish with the best possible ending. Which, that's the other thing, I don't think I'm going to make a 100% video on this game, just because all you have to do to get a 100% in this game is collect every single part before the game ends. Yes, there are a couple of secret bosses that you can encounter in the game, and technically if you wanted to 100% the game, you could go against each of those secret bosses, but ultimately, you know, there's no trophies, there's no achievements. It's pretty much just collect all the parts and make it to the end with the good ending. Man, did this experience stress me out so much more than I thought it would.
Oh no, I'm panicking! Oh no, our yellow Pikmin boys. Go, 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 go.
Because again, the first couple days I was going extremely slow. There were even some days in the game where I didn't really collect any parts. Or, you know, yeah, 2-3 days would go by and I would have only collected one part. Nice. And it's because I was just experimenting with the Pikmin, you know, trying to learn the basics of the game again. And honestly, I didn't even know. I knew that I had a time limit each day, but I didn't really think about the fact that I only had 30 days to beat the game. If y'all want to watch my streams, go over to my other channel, Mexi Wolf Gamer Plays, and you will see my entire playthrough there. And you can see the first couple times I'm really chill, I'm just having a good time. I don't know around what part it hit me, and I was like, oh my gosh, I only have this amount of days to beat the game, and I only have this amount of parts so far. I would be lying though if I didn't say that having that little bit of pressure as far as time on a day-to-day basis and overall to beat the game didn't add to the game in a sense. I think it added to the game because I felt like, oh man, I gotta like really get to it. Every single day mattered. Time was of the essence, and I think that made the game a lot more exhilarating. I was like, man, I need at least 2 days. I think to beat the final boss, you probably need about 2 days, maybe 1 day if you're really good. But if it's your first time coming at this final boss, you're not gonna have any clue what to do. So you're probably gonna need at least 2 days to really kind of get the hang of it. So yeah, while I was playing the game, I was like, this is such a dumb mechanic. I wish they would have included it. But looking at it now, as someone who already beat the game and did get 100%, I loved that part. The part that I did have a little bit of pressure. I was like, I cannot just take my time with this. But to an extent, I really liked how pretty the game looked. I love the whole naturey feel to it. The fact that we were tiny. I love blue waters of I love big blue bodies of water, and any kind of water in any game is usually my favorite thing about it. And just being able to look at my little blue Pikmin in the water is my favorite thing. So to an extent, I wish I could have had a more relaxing experience with it. But having that time pressure ultimately just made the game more fun for me. So the gameplay was good. I mean, it was different. Talking about how the game looked, let's get into the visuals. Obviously, you know, take into account this game came out in 2001, I was like, it looks so much worse than I remember. But hear me out, the more that I played the game, the more that I appreciated how it looked. Kind of really started to appreciate the environments that we were in, and even though it looked a little bit out of date, I still think that the game looked really well. By the end of it, I was really enjoying the feel of everything. So Are the visuals something that I think take away too much from the game? I would say no, just because especially the more that you play it, the more used to it that I think you'll get, and you won't feel like you're playing that old of a game, especially because you're playing from, you know, it's a top-down view of these tiny little characters. You know, you're not looking for detail here. So in 2020, yeah, the visuals are not amazing compared to some other games, or especially compared to Pikmin 3, but I think it does good. I think it did pretty good. So let's get into the final review. So what do I think about Pikmin 1 in 2020? How does it hold up, and does it still make up a good game? Is it worth playing this game, or at this point should we all just play Pikmin 3? It's the newest in the series. If we were to rate it on a scale going from bad, neutral, good, great, amazing, half to play, I would say that the game is good. I think if you have any kind of sense of nostalgia, or you like little creatures, this is going to be a great game for you, especially if you like little puzzle games with a time limit. Even if you don't, just to kind of take a dive back into Nintendo's history and see one of the games that, in my opinion, is a little bit underappreciated. The characters in the story are cute enough to want to keep you going. Would I play it again? Maybe. I mean, I think at this point I still have Pikmin 2 and 3. I'm a little bit different just because I love going back to playing old games. I think that there's so many games out there that I have not played that I really want to invest some time into. So if you ask me would I play it again, maybe for some sort of special occasion. But yeah, those are just my thoughts. Bringing everything together, the characters, the gameplay, and how the game looks, I think that it is a good game. So yeah, next in line we have Pikmin 2. I don't know when I'm going to get to it, but we will get to it at some point. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. If you have played Pikmin in the past, please comment down below. Tell me what's one of your favorite things about the game. If you have never played Pikmin before, after watching this video, what do you think? Do you want to give it a shot? Not really? And lastly, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that comment. You can't really hit a comment button, but hit me with that comment. Go say something down below and smash that subscribe button. We got one of the most positive, funny, supportive, meme-y YouTube communities out there. So hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all next time. Wolfpack.
Go, boys, go. No. Don't go by the freaking feet. Not to say that y'all are worthless against the feet, but y'all are kind of worthless against the feet. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I'm missing, dude. Oh, this is a mess. Because no matter how you look at it, even if I manage to kill this thing right now. Oh, no. Yeah, he's in red. He's got red health. Not that I don't know what I'm doing. Come on, boys. We almost got him. Oh, dude, I got 10 seconds. Oh, my God. Bro. No! Dude, I just want to kill him. Yes, we got him. Okay, panic time. Panic mode. The reason I'm running back is because I got a bunch of boys. A bunch of red boys that I didn't... Oh, no. We're gonna lose them. Oh, but these blue boys. Yep. Was that it? Was it just these blue boys, or did I have more? Oh, my God! That was so stressful. Why do I feel like I lost a butt ton of red boys there? No. I put them all away, didn't I? It was just those blue boys. Yes.